before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Coming to the plate now, Joe King, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Baez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch.
Settling in now, Julian Leon. A runner at first with no outs here. Left side. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Top of the third set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Joe King.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Nimmo is there, and he has it for the... Standing in, Joe King.
The first baseman, Joe King.
First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Now batting, number 23.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Runner at second here with one man out.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Red Skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Fouled off.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Looking to minimize the damage here. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that ends the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Joe King. He singled his last time up. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Popped him up. Ramirez has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Joe King. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this,
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep but combine.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious San Diego Padres. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors.
Lucas Giolito gets the ball.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Joe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Walker will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. Stepping in, Joe King. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Reynolds is off at first with 2 away. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Way to drive it. Nice rip.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Third baseman, number 20.
Digging in, Manny Machado. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, guys, that's the danger of falling behind in the show. You miss over the heart of the plate.
Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He has an even 10 hits in 38 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And that's the second out. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. Pops this one up. King waits on it. And that retires the side. Standing in, Joe King. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. This is popped up. And Mendick will be there. There's 1 away. Now batting, Joe King. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
8-2 tonight's final. The San Diego Padres jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Lucas Giolito earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. Tyler Glasnow is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
A change of scenery, Mike.
Out. Out. 3.
batting fourth, the first baseman, Joe King.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce towards the mound. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side start of the second here in San Diego. And let's check in with Heidi for a little bit more on the weather.
Well, Matt, the weather forecast I'm hearing.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Joe King. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
King.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Taylor is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
Seared down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Joe King. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, let her rip.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So striding in, Manny Machado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 2-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. And the run will score from third to make. Into the box now, Joe King. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory.
Let's play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe King. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third. And the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts...
Digging in now for the Brewers, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Joe King. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Garcia retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Now at the plate, Joe King. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Bullet back up the middle. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. A bare hand for 1. On to first, a double play.
Doesn't come much.
Digging in once again, Joe King. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Right here on the back.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Joe King. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Make the turn.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. King leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Joe King.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
First pitch on its way. King is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Striding in once again, Joe King. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra.
So first and third with one away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Has a look, now the pitch. To third. He's right there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn. Now to the plate, Joe King. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Garcia is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And with two away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series as they've got it. Stepping up now, Joe King, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Abrams over at second. Reyes on at first with two down. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! It's crashing. Joe King will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
No outs, nobody on. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game as they open up a 4-run lead. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that?
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. (12-8) is the way this contest ends. San Diego have taken a 3-1 lead.
Play ball. 3.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Joe.
First
King.
pitch on its way. Fouled away. King stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the Rays lead one. Now at the plate, Joe King. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
King.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him, it's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in to try it again, Tyrone Taylor.
The center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding in, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, number 55, Christian Walker.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. Stepping in, Joe King.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joe King.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out. In now, Joe King. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back, and it's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy, Powell.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.